Welcome to Path of Peace. These two wisdom tales will bring you peace of mind and mental clarity. They are rooted in stories told over hundreds of years. Listening to these stories may bring you lasting inner peace. The first story tells of 4 women seeking a teacher to guide them toward enlightenment. They searched for someone who would reveal the truth through initiation. However, each teacher they approached declined to initiate them. Finally, they found a guru willing to accept them if they could correctly answer his question. One day, the 4 women approached the guru humbly, asking for guidance. The guru replied, "If you seek initiation from me, you must each answer my question correctly. Only then will I initiate those who answer rightly. If not, I will not initiate you." He asked that 3 leave, with 1 woman remaining behind. Then, he posed his question. Imagine you are on a boat with 30 men, traveling to a remote island. You're aware of the potential dangers. What would you do in this situation? The first woman answered without hesitation, saying, "Gurudev, I would jump into the sea to avoid harm." However, the guru replied, "You may leave now. Your answer is incorrect. You are punishing yourself for something that has not even happened." The woman left, disappointed. The second woman stepped forward, and the guru asked her the same question. She thought for a long time, then said, "I would rely on one of the strongest among them to protect me from the others." The guru responded, "You may leave. Your answer is also incorrect. Even the strongest person may not be able to stand against a large group." She too left, saddened. Then the third woman came forward. After hearing the same question, she replied calmly, "I do not fear, as I have made peace with this situation." The guru said, "You may leave. Your answer is incorrect." She departed. Finally, the 4th woman approached the guru, listened to the question, and said humbly, "Gurudev, I do not know what I would do." The guru smiled and replied, "Your answer is correct. Those who do not assume or make up answers beforehand can know life's truth and walk the path of self-realization." He then initiated her, guiding her toward the ultimate truth. The second story is about a man who came to a noble guru, troubled by jealousy. Though he had everything he needed, he felt envious of others. He asked the guru why jealousy arose in his mind. The guru replied, "Do you want to remove jealousy from your mind?" The man admitted, "Yes, Gurudev. This jealousy has made my life difficult. I don't feel peace and often feel self-doubt." The guru noted that recognizing one's inner challenges is a significant step, as many people suffer without understanding their root causes. Then, the guru asked, "How do you feel when you see someone less fortunate than yourself?" The man replied, "I feel compassionate." The guru then asked, "And what about someone as successful as you?" The man said, "I want to do better than them." Finally, the guru asked, "And what about someone who has more than you?" The man admitted, "I feel envious and wish to surpass them." The guru explained, "Jealousy arises when you feel you are lacking in comparison to others. The mind creates this feeling whenever it sees others with more than itself, and it becomes a source of suffering. But know this: jealousy is born from comparison, which is an illusion. True peace comes from realizing that each person is unique and cannot be compared to another, just as the sun cannot be compared to the moon. To compare yourself to others is to deny the life given to you, which is a gift." The man understood but said, "Gurudev, this wisdom sounds wonderful, but it is challenging to follow." The guru replied, "This is why true wisdom must be experienced, not just heard. Like feeling the warmth of fire or the coolness of air, you must feel this truth within you. Meditation is the path to this experience." The man expressed concern, saying, "Meditation is difficult." The guru responded, "Yes, because meditation cannot be forced. It must be allowed. Can you sit quietly without thinking or doing anything? If so, that is meditation, immersing yourself in stillness. Please share in the comments what insights these stories bring to you today. Thank you. These two profound stories offer ancient wisdom, designed to bring peace and clarity to the mind. Rooted in tradition and passed down through generations, they carry lessons that, if understood, can lead us to lasting inner peace and self-realization. The first story is about four women in search of enlightenment. Determined to find a true teacher who would show them the way, they sought guidance from several gurus. Yet, each guru they approached declined to initiate them. Finally, they came upon a teacher who agreed, but with one condition. He would only initiate them if they could correctly answer a question of his choosing. One day, the women approached the guru humbly saying, "Gurudev, please show us the way to enlightenment. Guide us on this path through your initiation." The guru responded, "If you wish to receive initiation from me, you must each answer my question correctly. I will initiate only those who can give a true answer. If not, none of you will be initiated." The guru asked that 3 women leave, with one remaining behind to answer the question. Then he asked, "Imagine you are in a boat with 30 men, and you're being taken to a remote island. You're the only woman and you are aware of the dangers ahead. What would you do in this situation?" The first woman responded immediately, "Gurudev, I would jump into the sea to avoid harm and protect myself." The guru listened, then replied calmly, "You may leave now. Your answer is incorrect. How can you punish yourself for something that hasn't even happened?" Hearing this, the woman left, disappointed and contemplative. The second woman approached, and the guru repeated the same question. After reflecting for some time, she answered, "I would look for the strongest among them and trust him to protect me from the others." The guru responded, "You may leave. Your answer too is incorrect. Even the strongest individual cannot always stand against a large group." She departed, saddened by the guru's words. The third woman then stepped forward. After hearing the question, she replied, "I have no fear, as I have accepted this situation and made peace with it." The guru said, "You may leave. Your answer is incorrect as well." She too left. Finally, the fourth woman came forward, folded her hands and bowed respectfully to the guru. The guru asked her the same question. She listened, then replied, "Gurudev, I truly do not know what I would do in such a situation." The guru smiled and said, "Your answer is correct. The wisdom you show in not assuming or creating imaginary answers before experiencing a situation is the true path to self-realization. Those who do not fill their minds with assumptions can open themselves to the absolute truth." With this, the guru initiated her, and she began her journey toward enlightenment. The second story speaks of a man who visited a wise guru, troubled by a deep sense of jealousy. Though he had everything he could wish for in life, he was constantly comparing himself to others and feeling envy toward them. He approached the guru and asked, "O Gurudev, I have many comforts and blessings in my life, yet I struggle with jealousy. Why does this feeling arise in my mind?" The guru replied, "Do you wish to remove jealousy from your mind entirely?" The man said earnestly, "Yes, Gurudev. I want to free myself from this jealousy, as it has made my life miserable. I don't feel peace, and I'm often filled with self-doubt." The guru nodded and said, "Acknowledging the source of your suffering is an important first step. Many people endure hardship without understanding the reasons behind it, suffering in silence." Then the guru posed a question. "How do you feel when you see someone less fortunate than you?" The man replied, "I feel compassion and kindness." The guru continued, "And how do you feel when you see someone who is equally successful?" The man responded, "I feel motivated to do even better, to surpass them." Finally, the guru asked, "And what if you see someone who has more than you, someone more successful or prosperous?" The man admitted honestly, "I feel jealous and wish to leave that person behind and become even more successful." The guru nodded thoughtfully, then said, This feeling of jealousy is born from comparison. The moment you see others having more than you, the mind begins to compare and feel dissatisfied. This dissatisfaction breeds envy. He continued, jealousy arises when you believe that others have something you lack. But if you recognize